So before this video starts, I just want to start out by saying that no, I did not cheat on my girlfriend or anything like that in any way, but the story's still interesting, so you should stick around and hear it. So anyways, this story time takes place after the previous three on the same St. Patrick's Day evening. Y'all know what I'm talking about at this point. We had come home from the club hopping because our vibe had been pretty much killed by the last story time, so if you want to know what that was about, go watch that. And we all decided that we weren't going to go back to our own houses this night. Like, why bother? Why send the Uber to multiple different places? So we all decided we were just going to crash at my girlfriend's best friend's house. So we got there, and, by the time we got there, we'd all sat in, relative silence in the car. Our energy had kind of worn out. We were all pretty tired. So, it was kind of off to bed. There was a guest room that she let my girlfriend and I use, and she actually gave us both pajamas. Not just my girlfriend, she gave me pajamas to borrow too, which was pretty dope of her. She's a G is what I'm getting at here. So very soon after, we were all knocked out. We were all pretty tired. And it was pretty late. So we all went to bed, and we all fell asleep pretty quick. Now, I have this problem where I always wake up an hour or two, maybe 3 after I fell asleep. I don't know why, I just can't sleep consistently. It's not a medical thing or anything. I'm just, stupid, I think. But I just wake up every so often. It's really annoying. But it happened this night again, so I decided the best course of action would be just go get myself some water, because I was kind of thirsty, and then go back to bed, because that's what I usually do. So I hopped out of bed, and I went to the kitchen, got myself some crisp cold water out of the fridge, which always hits different at 3-4 in the morning. If you know, you know. And as I was enjoying my crisp ass water, I saw a light on in the basement, and I was kind of confused by it. So I walked a little closer to it, and then I heard a voice say "Rainey, is that you?" And so I went down the stairs, and I saw that it was my girlfriend's best friend, just kind of standing in the basement. And I said "Yeah, it's me. What are you doing?" She's like, "Oh, nothing. I was just on my way to bed." And she sounded super, super tired and out of it. And when someone's sleepwalking and sleep talking, that's what it sounded like. So I'm pretty sure she was sleepwalking. But I just kind of said "Oh, okay. I was just getting some water. I'm going to go back to bed myself." She's like, "Okay, I'll follow you." So I walk up the stairs, and I think she's walking up behind me, and she was, I heard her on the steps, and I get to the top, and I start walking back towards the kitchen, and I just hear her fall backwards and fall all the way back down the fucking stairs. So obviously I run back over to check on her, and she seems okay. I ask her, I'm are you all right? And she doesn't say anything, so I'm sort of freaking out. And then she sits up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." And then she stands up, and I shit you not, she sprints back to her room and closes the door. It was so strange, one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, to be honest. But I was too tired to question anything, so I finished my water, enjoyed every last drop, and then I went back to bed. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just a quick little sleepwalking story, I guess. I know a lot of you were expecting something different by the title of this story, but that's pretty much it. And I'm curious to know if any of you have had any interesting sleepwalking experiences, because I actually have a couple more that I might do story times on someday from myself, my siblings, my friends. I got some interesting ones, so if you guys got anything, let me know. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this story time. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, you know the drill, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.